Well, as you can see, I'm back at the visitor center after taking a 0 yesterday, which means I didn't hike any miles. Today is Thursday. I'm going to do a slack pack. Even though I have my whole pack on, I don't have everything in my pack. So I may have like 10, 12 pounds in my pack right now. So I'm going to hike about 12 miles to Adkins, Virginia, and going to be picked up there and taken back to the Mary Inn in Marion. There's truck noise. And stay there again tonight. I'm waiting on a package so I can keep going north. But anyway, yeah, I'm at mile marker 534.4, I think, anyway, and about to step off and do this 12 miles. So we'll see what's out there. Thank you. Well, I'm still near the road. In fact, I can see it off to my right still, but leaving about 8:30. So see how long it takes me to do this 12 miles. And it may be the coolest morning I've hiked so far since I started back. It's 53 degrees according to my thermometer and a cool breeze blowing, so I bet it's upper 40s. So, still a great day to hike though. After that little bit of a smooth section at the start, it has been rocky since. These are the ankle twisters, toe grabbers, all that. So I have to slow down a bit on these. Well, crossing Virginia Route 622. Looks like it was a fairly curvy road. That's where I came from. There's where I'm going. Well, I'm at a lower elevation, but the rhododendrons are blooming. As you can see them. I'm going downhill again, been climbing. For the next 4 miles, we got some puds, pointless ups and downs. Been doing a lot of climbing up and climbing down, and trails have been all rock, but all of a sudden got a nice trail again, so I'd film. It's very hard to video during the rock scrambles. Have to watch every step placement, and you will trip and fall. Oh, pick your feet up, Paul. Yep, about to have a 2-mile climb up to the top of this mountain and then a 5-mile climb down. So glad I'm going northbound on this trail. Last big climb of the day, about 1.5 miles up. So then it's 5 miles down. Then a little more to the road where I'm getting picked up. So, all right, here we go. Well, I just stopped and had lunch on top of the mountain I've been climbing for 1.5 miles and about to start going down 5 miles. And just like to do a shout out to my sister. She got great news yesterday. Before I left back in February and before I broke my wrist, she was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, stage 4. And so she's been taking treatments, and she found out yesterday that things are looking good. Their tumors are shrinking and things like that. So it was great news. Basically kind of a remission kind of a story. And so anyway, when you're out on the trail, good news is always good news, no matter what it is. So it's good news from back home. Well, since I left eating lunch, trail's been running a wide top ridge, but been pretty flat, a few little rocky places. Making good time. Ain't got to the drop off yet where the 5 mile downhill starts yet. It's a coming. These are the little rocks right here that's trickier than anything. Bigger rocks are a little easier to maneuver. These little ones, I call them sleepers. They're like waiting to trip your toes or something. hiding and waiting. Ridge is getting a little thinner. See the downside over there, and downside over there. It's not real steep either way. Winds are blowing. It's still probably about 50 degrees with the wind chill. A bit sunny, it's perfect hiking weather. View of the Walker Mountains. This is a pretty epic view. We'll zoom in. Well, before I do, crazy view. Wind coming up. Yep, this is what it's been like. Some of the ways, some of the rocks aren't hardly as big as these at the moment, but gotta watch your step. See if I can finish getting on through this section. This little rock hop. That's the little rocks. Alright, keep going. Well, this is interesting. Straight down. Rock steps, wood steps, or I don't know what kind of steps. Down to a stream, it looks like. Beside a stream. Oh, go real slow down this. But it looks like fun. Just like walking down stairs, steps. That's basically what they are, just rocks. Trail maintainers did a good job building this one. Very nice little stream I'm about to cross. I've been following it for a little while. Yeah, I'm gonna cross it though. May cross it again, we'll see. Going that way. I'm about to cross this stream on these two logs. I don't know how slick they're gonna be, but let's see. Oh, it's not too bad. Won't go slow though. Yep, did it just fine. That's a nice little stream there. That's where it came from. Been in a rhododendron tunnel for a while, but filmed a lot of those the other day, so I thought I'd not do it, and I'm back in a rhododendron green tunnel again, so enjoying it. It's a nice shade. All right, let's get going. Well, I've seen this before, but can you hear it? Listen to the electricity going through those lines. Farmland up this way, it's pretty. Listen to these transmission lines. I think I'm gonna do what I've seen other hikers do and hurry and get through this. Pretty up through there. right above me now. Wow. I just think that lady that's mowing the yard for mowing the trail here too. And as I round the corner, it's the schoolhouse. Over the hill, Bill, another couple of had earlier. Nice. Go through the schoolhouse door. It's open today. Got Over the Hill Bill and Chapstick, and I forgot what her husband's name is. Outside. Nice. Oh, look, an old Bible. I am not going to open it. How cool. Wood burning stove in the middle. Seen this on a lot of videos. Let's go see what's in the Trail Magic boxes. See Mountain Dew and Pepsi there. Oh, Gatorade, good deal. Other supplies. Oh, chips and so forth. More Gatorade. I have a picnic table out here beside, and a lot of Trail Magic inside. Gatorade, chips, even toothbrushes and stuff like that, Band-Aids, whatever. Place to put your trash. I'm thinking to sit down and eat some crunchy Cheetos and an orange Gatorade. They even still have the old outhouses. I assume one's for men, one's for women. Just had me a Gatorade and some Cheetos. Called FaceTime Kelly. So, or my lovely wife. So, I'm gonna walk up to the Settlers Museum, and it says with the 1890 farm and school. Well, the school's behind me. Kind of turn around here. I don't know if this is a caretaker's house or what, but she's out mowing. You can see the school back that way. Anyway, so the settlement's this way, so I'm gonna walk out there and see. Well, that's restrooms right there, and there's a pavilion past it. And I walked out there a little ways, and then there's parking. I don't see any of their settlement buildings I've seen in people's videos, so I see them way up there on the hill. And I think it is. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, way up there on the hill. Sorry, I'll drive here one day maybe and see it, but I've already been walking about nearly 12 miles, so another day maybe. Well, as I leave the school, start walking across a very nice, already mowed, probably was a pasture at one time. Very nice. I've cut the hay off this. Well, after I left the farm, and the school, I should say, the trail has tucked back into the woods, and this is what it looks like. Some roots and rocks. About to cross the railroad track here, not too far from the interstate now, but up on that hill there is the Long Neck Lair. It's an alpaca farm and Appalachian Trail hostel. So you can stay there if you're hiking the trail. Then I also noticed this house to the left, there's a big ET on one of their buildings. Yeah, you get over the railroad and you have a boardwalk to walk on. Looks like it's probably a pretty wet area on each side of the boardwalk. So, yep, coming back out of the woods now. See the trail kind of back there behind me. It's about the same in the front. I put my hoodie up, sleeves down over my thumbs, and didn't put any sunscreen on this morning. I think I need it. Yep, about to pop out on the highway. The interstate's on the other side of this big rig truck here. way over there. This is another main road. I think it's Highway 11. Yep, busy road. Exxon's up there on the hill though, that's where I'm going. Walk right along the road. They got the trail worn down through here. Even have blazes painted on power poles. Exxon station with the El Burrito Loco Mexican restaurant inside. Well, I made it to the Exxon station just off Interstate 81. The famous Mexican restaurant that's here for thru hikers, and of course the Exxon station. And started out at Mount Rogers headquarters at, I believe it's 534.4 mile marker, and I am now sitting at 546.0, and I believe that's 11.6 day. Not too tired. It was a few good little climbs, but the big deal was about 5 miles downhill one time. So anyway, gonna get back to the hostel and get cleaned up, do some laundry, and get ready to head out tomorrow. Talk to you later.